Hi guys, a very warm welcome to our YouTube channel. This is going to be our first ever YouTube video on the stock market. Now, what you can expect from this YouTube channel is live streaming of how I trade, when I trade, my position sizing, everything related to trading. And there are a couple of reasons why I'm starting this YouTube channel. Number one is kind of a selfish reason, which is it's gonna act as my own personal journal. Number two is I couldn't find any YouTube channel which was trading in real time, live streaming, showing the real emotions that go behind when you're taking a trade, before you're taking a trade, when you're exiting a trade, etc. Hence, my aim is going to be to live stream my trade, be it profit, loss, whatever. Learning is going to be the most important part, not the profit and loss. And yeah, that's about it. So if we look at our order book today, we have bought a call option at 330 rupees, or 36,800 call option. We have a stop loss at 309. I'll just open the chart for you. So I'll go in a 5-minute time frame, better understanding. So we've entered at around 330, around 9:30 p.m. Price was at 330. That's an entry price. My stop loss initially was at 292, approximately 11% of my capital. But as the trade went in my favor, I am trailing the stop loss to approximately 308 levels. Now my initial target and the thinking behind the trade, basically, let's go to that. We'll open Nifty. Yeah. Now I was looking at a macro view when I opened in the morning, and what I noticed was Bank Nifty has been trying to break 36,600 levels since 24th Feb, right? And it's almost been more than a month, but it was facing resistance again and again. So if you can see, it's tried here once, twice, thrice. There's the fourth time. Today is the fifth time, and it's kind of given a closing on a 1 hour time frame. So that was my macro view. That is when I decided, okay, I'm gonna look on the buying side. So yeah, we bought the call option. Now we're waiting if we'll go on the strike price. I am hoping for a target of around 495. So that would be 1:8% risk reward and a return of approximately 50% on my capital. Looking at the momentum though, I do feel that we'll get our targets, but hold on a second. On the option chart, is 450 has become kind of a resistance level, so we're gonna mark that. So if this level is getting broken out, taken out, then definitely we're reaching 50% on our capital today itself. So let's wait, guys. Also another thing is, like I mentioned in the start, I'll be doing live streaming, but as soon as I opened YouTube and started my channel today morning, YouTube has this bunch of rules, eligibility criteria, where basically I would need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and a bunch of stuff to be able to start streaming live. So I guess probably till then I'll just record my videos, upload them, wait till we reach 1,000 followers, and then we can start with the live streaming. So for now, I'll keep you guys updated, let you know how it goes. Thanks. Hi guys, just a quick mid-market update. This is our option chart, the 36,800 CE chart. If we look at the 15 minutes time frame, this trend line has been retested twice. Also, a little hindrance of 450 levels has also been tried, I think 4 times. 1 second. Yeah. So basically market's in a range right here. So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna trail my stop loss, and we'll probably keep it around 372 levels, because this is a major stop loss hunting zone. This also could be a stop loss hunting zone. So we'll be a little safe and keep it around 372 levels. If it takes our stop loss, it takes it. Otherwise, we look for targets. Although it does look like, might just give us our targets today. Anyway, I'll just change my SL to 372. They're done. We've modified our SL. Now we'll wait patiently for the trailing SL to get it. Or once it reaches our target levels, we'll place a limit order as well. What is important to note is I've used a capital of around 33,000, as you can see, and the current scenario it's showing around 10,000 profits. Profits don't really matter, but unless it's booked profit. So nonetheless, let's wait. I'll give you an update. Yeah. Okay guys, so the market has just broken out. It's currently trading above its last major resistance of 36,825. Let me see the volumes in the future chart. Okay, great volumes. It's a good breakout. There's a breakout in Nifty as well. Not really. Nifty is kind of lagging today. Nonetheless, we are also almost near our target level of 50%, around 495. What we need to decide is, should we book our targets or wait for another momentum? I think we should wait for another momentum, because it's around 12:30. This is also when the institutional movements happen. The big players tend to start making some big moves. What we could do is, the last low was a 426, where these huge volumes came from. We could trail our SL to those levels. Let me just see. We'll wait for a 15-minute candle. Volumes are good enough in the 15-minute candle. It will also be interesting to see if this gives a closing above the last resistance zone of 825. If it's sustaining, then there's a major gap to be filled, right? And also 37,000 round figure resistance level. Let's wait. We'll wait for another 4 minutes and see how this 15-minute candle is closing. So that's some great volumes here. It's nice. We've almost made around more than 50% of our capital deployed. We've deployed 33,000, and we can see a profit of around 16,000. Not booked yet, hence we can't claim that profit to be ours. Okay, this is a nice momentum. There's a gap on this option chart as well. That's pretty far. Bank Nifty has almost given a move of 1.4%, but Nifty of only 0.5%. Great volumes. I don't see any major resistance, except maybe at 530 levels this could find some resistance. 560 levels. Okay guys, so I have decided I'm gonna wait. I will also put a trailing SL at 424.2. Let's do that. Okay, so SL has been updated. This 5 minutes guy has massive volumes, as you can see. Highest volume of the day. If I am to make my next target, it would probably be around 531 levels could be our next target. Anyway, the 15 minutes candle is about to close. So 15-minute candle is gonna close way above the last resistance level. I think we should hold on to this. It looks like a nice winning trade. Plus it also has consolidated since 10:15 to almost 12:15 to a consolidated move. So probably in the next half an hour it could just boom, because it has consolidated for 2 hours. Okay guys, we have our SL placed at 424, running profit of 17. Ignore that. Okay, I'll give you an update guys. Okay, so we can see a nice up move coming in, the 5 minute back-to-back rally. It's kind of becoming a trending market, but 37,000 round figures right there. Now that's a psychological level, so might kind of take a break around those levels. What we could do is we'll probably book our profits around those levels. In our option chart, we have come near our second target of 531 zones. Volumes weren't that much in the last 5 minute candle. Okay, so we have reached our targets. So as you can see, this is very good momentum. Also in option buying, we kind of have to just capture this momentum. 37,000. I'm just gonna mark it here. A little before that, actually, you could say 6, 8. Now, what I've generally noticed is this should take some pause here. If it doesn't, then it's definitely filling the gap. Not definitely, like it's all about probabilities, but yeah, most likely I'll probably fill the gap. We'll see how it reacts around 560 zones. Okay, I think it's already touched it, is that? Yep. It's made a high of 559. The 500 candle. This is turning out to be a great trade, even if I book profits right now at these levels. I'll be making 70% on my capital approximately, and a good probably 1:11, 1:12 kind of trade. It's a great trade. We'll wait for this 5-minute candle. Or what we could probably do is won't really make sense because around 522 it's kind of a SL hunting zone. A lot of people would have bought in late because of FOMO into this trend, so it could come to take all those people's SL. Back to back 4 green candles with huge volumes. Definitely some institutional buying happening here. Okay guys, I think I'm just gonna book some profits here. Around we will take we can book around 60% of our profits. That comes to around 532 levels only. Now look, I had marked those zones and it's kind of taking resistance. Nifty is lagging today. It's just not giving any momentum. I think it's time to book profit, guys. 530. Let's just put it at 540. Modify limit 532. Yeah. Okay, we've placed a limit order at 532. Buying was at 330. Okay, so the order is placed. Now we can talk about capital use and profit made since we've booked all this thing. We've used capital of around 33,000. We've booked around 20,200 rupees. If we talk in percent wise, that is approximately a 61%, 60% return, give or take. And a nice 1:10, 1:11 kind of risk reward, easy. So that was our first trading day for the financial year. Thank you for watching, guys. Okay then guys, I'm gonna close my phone, like my app. I'm gonna log out of it now. Today's learning, if we have to sum it up, could be recognizing the trend, looking at the macro situation on charts, price action, and accordingly deciding which side you want to be, if you want to buy today or sell today. Also, another learning could be just to wait for the right setups, and like this could probably fill this gap, and like I could have made probably 100%, 120% profit, but we booked what we booked. Whatever's in our naseeb, we're only gonna get that. So, self-talk, good day. Let's not let it get to our heads. Great returns in terms of percent. And any new guy who doesn't have a lot of capital can learn this, get the right skills, the right mindset, and make good money. We using 30,000 capital, I've made 20,000 profit, and we've given it around 3 hours. So waiting for this 3 hours is actually the skill that I'm talking about. So that's it guys from my side. Thank you for watching.